The push to get Ukraine more fighter jets seems to have hit this roadblock. What exactly is the holdup here?
You know, it was something that Ukrainian President Zelensky has made an urgent appeal for in the phone call he had with lawmakers over the weekend. And it was something that members of Congress fully embraced and endorsed, and they've urged the White House to move quickly on this. But it doesn't appear to be imminent, and there seem to be a number of concerns and potential obstacles. One of them is that Poland, which is one of the countries that has these Soviet-era fighter jets that Ukrainian pilots are trained to fly, Poland wants to have those jets replaced. If they were to deliver these Soviet-era jets to Ukraine, they would want U.S.-made F-16s to replace them, and it's not clear the U.S. has some ready to hand over to them. So that's kind of a bureaucratic and political obstacle. Then the other aspect of this is there are concerns that somehow this will escalate the conflict and raise the risk of a direct collision between NATO and Russia, because Russia has said that the use of airfields in Eastern Europe to aid Ukraine would be sort of akin to joining the conflict. So there are a lot of questions about this, but you do hear these desperate appeals from Kyiv for more military help, more weapons, and there's also talk about other Russian-made weapons that Eastern European countries have that maybe they could supply to Ukraine, including air defense weapons, surface-to-air missiles that could also help. But at the moment, nothing imminent on the fighter jet assistance.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.